Ripper Files is a story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully as I explain the events that preceded tonight's incident. Victor Ripper was a leading scientist for the MKUltra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind. He sought a way to create the perfect soldier through drugs and other nefarious means. Each experiment pushed him further. Victims became pawns in his quest, their minds shattered by invasive techniques. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. His research eventually led him to a single conclusion. To understand control, he had to experience it. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. Ripper explored his mind's deepest, darkest caverns in a quest to dominate and control it. But the compounds took him further than he could handle. His mind fractured, flooded with terror and visions of darkness, eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. What was once Victor Ripper was now a husk, twisted by his own creation. It wasn't long before people started disappearing. First one, then another. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rotwood on the edge of nowhere. An old mansion, abandoned for decades, had become his refuge, a lair where his experiments found new life. They call him the Ripper now, a name whispered in fear. Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was the first to investigate the string of disappearances. His orders were to report anything suspicious in this quiet town. However, all communication with Specialist Cole has been lost, prompting the deployment of a rapid response unit. The Reaper Intervention Platoon, the RIP Squad, was assembled. It is a don't ask, don't tell unit, trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets. Their orders are simple. Find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rockwood. He reported signs of victory was handiwork, but before we could get the details, he went silent. Our mission is to find them and confirm if the Reaper is active in this area. This ain't just another rob. If the Reaper's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them too.
I gotta admit, this place has all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy...
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just...
Once we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late-night movie. What do you say, guys?
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles, keep comms tight, and watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Cat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead to a hunt. That's what we do.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same as any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there. I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
It's funny you mentioned that. Big B?
What is it, Zach?
Well, sir, it's the Bastille Bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up.
Alright. Cut the engine. Everybody, grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered. The bridge is up, and unless someone's packing another one in their back pocket, we need to find another way across.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Alright, gather round. When I looked through the map of the area, I noticed two forest paths branching out from the road. Both paths lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them's a way to cross. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
That bridge ain't gonna lower itself. So, unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan. Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katja, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I'll stay with the truck. Keep the area secure.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right now.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
Better hope nothing sneaks up on you while you're babysitting the truck.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You have your orders. Stick to your times, keep your radios on, and move quickly. Jack, you've got a job to do. Stay focused and get it done.
Don't go all Rambo on us, big guy. We need you alive. To lug around the heavy stuff.
What in the hell happened here?
Jeez. It looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear? Or some kind of other animal?
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, it had to be something enormous. Keep your head on a swivel. Whatever did this could still be out here.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of the station.
We gotta get the power up and running. Can you check that generator and see if it's running?
Yeah, one sec. Let me take a look. Almost got it. There, that should do it.
Wow, I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I guess years of fixing beat-up motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
Alright, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find. You head up to the tower. There may be some clues to what happened here.
Alright, keep an eye out. I'll only be a shot away if you need me.
We'll need a key to get that gate open.
God is not here. It's written in dried blood. Someone wanted that to be the last thing seen, as if they knew no one was coming to save them. If the Ripper's behind this, he's not just taking people, he's breaking them, making them believe there's no hope. Wait, what's this? A map? It's only of the local area. It doesn't show the layout of Rotwood, but it could still be helpful.
Did you find anything useful?
Found the ranger's journal. He saw things, strange things, disappearances, mutilated animals. It seemed like he'd lost his mind.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find the gate key, though.
So, we keep moving then. Answers aren't gonna find themselves. This place just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? What kind of sick mind carves a tree into a mouth?
I'm guessing the kind we're looking for. Look at this. Blood everywhere. Something happened here, and there's something inside.
Careful, Jack. It could be a trap.
Relax, Cat. There's one thing I've learned, it's that the shiny stuff is always worth the risk.
If you lose your hand, I'm not dragging you back to the truck.
The human mind. Such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself.
What the hell is this? Cat, come in.
What's up? Find anything up there?
Yeah, I just found what looks like some kind of mutilated animal remains, or maybe some kind of regurgitated slop of what used to be an animal. I can't make out what it is. It looks pretty fresh. I don't know what did this, but I suspect it might be whatever smashed through the ranger station gate.
Alright, well, now I'm creeped out. Get back down here. We've got to keep moving. The sooner we find a way to cross the river and regroup with everyone else, the better.
Copy that. Jack out. Disgusting.
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
It'll hold. Probably. Not like we have much of a choice.
If we're crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less weight, better odds.
Yeah, you're right. No sense in testing fate with both of us out there. I'll go first.
Keep your center of gravity low. Move steady. If it gives, jump clear. Don't hesitate.
I'll make it. And if I don't, well, you're in charge of writing the report.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow, please. Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Oh, crap. Wow, that was almost fish food. Damn, lost my comms in a river. Great, guess I'm solo from here.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach. I'll tell them what happened here and what we found. You focus on finding a way to lower the bridge on the side.
Got it. I'll figure something out. Just stay sharp, alright?
I will. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
Luck's all I've got left. See you on the other side.
Others in the project. They lacked vision. Too confined by the leash of ethics, regulations, bureaucracy. MK Ultra was meant to revolutionize the human mind, break the barriers of consciousness. Instead, it became a hollow shell of its potential. Suffocated. My cowards. My serums. My masterpiece were showing results that they couldn't even comprehend. domination of thought alone is incomplete. My serums, remarkable as they were, left their victims as little more than empty shells, hollow vessels stripped of will and identity. Control? Yes. But it was fleeting, impermanent. Something was missing. The answer had always been there, lurking in the shadows of my research. Back in the end.
What happened here? Blood everywhere. This corpse doesn't look like a normal dead body. No scent of rot or decay, but clear signs of necrotic flesh. The name tag on his coveralls says Rusty. He must be the owner of the gas station. A key labeled gas station next to his hand. Looks like it was clenched in his hand until the moment he died. Alright, Rusty. I'm just gonna borrow this. Don't take it personal. What the? more of them. What the hell happened to those people? That person doesn't look like the others I ran into. Hello? Are you okay? Do you need help? What is that thing? corpses start liquefying inside the water. The stench is grotesquely pungent. She's holding something in her hands.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor calls himself Itchio rolled into Rotwood around 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and offer services to the town. How we could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away, and most folks around here just gut out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. It's gotten bad. Real bad. People aren't just getting sick, they're changing. The Barker's boy was the first I saw it in. He'd been seeing the doc for weeks, and then one day he just stopped talking. Stared straight out ahead like he was in a trance. A couple of days later, his skin started to fall off. Like it was rotting. But he wasn't dead. More and more folks started acting strange. Losing their memories. Wandering the streets they didn't know who or where they were. And then the scream started. It doesn't matter where you hide. Whatever the sickness is, it doesn't stop. The survivors we brought here, they're not survivors anymore. Daisy's the latest. She was fine this morning, and now she's down in the cellar with the rest of them. Locked up tight. It's the only thing we can do. Damn things aren't human anymore. But they still scream like they are. Rusty left 3 days ago. Said he was going back to the gas station to grab more food and fuel. It's funny, really. Always thought I'd go out in a shootout. Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking to this hunk of plastic like it'll matter. Hell. Maybe it will. Maybe someone will hear this someday and know what happened here. The infection's in my veins now. I can feel it. Cold and hot all. Rotwood. A quiet, unassuming place, nestled in isolation, surrounded by dense forests and forgotten roads. When I first stumbled upon it, I knew it was Providence. A perfect hunting ground for my work. It wasn't long before I established myself. A shadow moving through its streets, selecting my test subjects from among the unsuspecting townsfolk. The serums had evolved by this point, infused with energies I'd unearthed from my study of rituals and ancient
Jesus, what could have done this? These cuts. Clean through the engine like it's butter. Trees not down, guardrails twisted out. Something huge came through here. But what? Bill! Katya! Somebody answer me! Natalie! Marcus! Where the hell is everyone? What was that? Thing is massive. What the hell is it? I better stay clear of that thing. The path is clear. Let's hope the others found a way into Rotwood.